Hey, welcome to Christmas week as we have an abbreviated trading week this week. So expiration is actually on the 23rd, which would be on Wednesday. So just a 3-day trading week as we come into the Christmas holiday here in the United States. And it looks like we have the start of a down day so far today. I think this once again is probably related to that Omicron thing. As we see, E-minis currently futures down 56, NASDAQ down 219, and Dow futures down 389. The VIX up about 4 points right now, 25.55, and we've got UVXY 1834, VXX 24. Now, things have been going really well for the old GME position lately. We did crack that barrier to not have to worry about pattern day trading anymore, which is great. We kind of fell back slightly below that level, but this is a volatile market, and for some reason I seem to perform well in volatile markets. So GME, fortunately on Friday, if we look at the trading on Friday, you can see this chart behind me. Fortunately, I covered my short right at the beginning of the session on Friday, not at the low of 139, but around 140 and change. Then we had this big rip up, and it kind of felt like the only reason GME was rallying was because the new Spider-Man movie had really good sales, and AMC was up 20%, and it seemed like GME was following pretty closely with AMC. If we overlay the chart, let's see if we can overlay the charts here from Friday, and you'll be able to see what I mean. They really, sometimes these two stick together. It's no news to any of you who have been following this stuff that these two stocks stick together sometimes. They don't always stick together, but it seems like they stick together pretty well on Friday. So let's compare AMC here to GameStop. And we can see, look, the purple is AMC, and you can see they sticking together perfectly here, right? You see the big rally, kind of the little sell-off on Thursday, and then the big rally on both of them on Friday. So to me, what that meant was that, like, maybe this rally wasn't going to stick that well for GME since it was kind of just on the coattails of AMC. And with the market way down right now, actually, as we come into the open with just a minute to go, GME holding up pretty well. It got down to about 149 earlier in the session this morning. Remember, the trading session usually starts at 4 a.m. It got down to about 149, but now almost rallied all the way back to unchanged as we do enter this session. Let me get rid of this study here. And so we'll see what happens on the open here. About a minute and 15 seconds till the open. Now, I'm starting to get interested in the VIX again now with this pop, right? Last time we had a pop to 30, I got short VXX, and it worked out great. That would be this peak here. Now we see it moving up again, and it looks like maybe another opportunity to short this. Now, we don't know how long this volatility is going to last, and certainly volatility could move higher from here. However, usually the VIX only pops for a little bit, and we can see right here it's certainly popping today. Let's go quickly to a VIX central chart to take a look at the VIX term structure. Now, we talk about the VIX term structure all the time. Let me get out of the way here, and we can take a look at it here from VIX Central. We can see that when we look at this, we can see here that, okay, contango down to just 2%. No, I didn't get out of the way yet, sorry. Contango just down to 2% here over on the left. And we're still in a nice shape as far as the curve goes. However, you can see that the futures are actually, there's the opening bell. You can see here that the futures are actually lower than the VIX right now as the VIX has popped. Now, if we stay at these heightened levels of volatility, look for this curve to flatten out. But for now, it's not overly spooked. It's still in a nice contango shape with the front month futures the lowest prices and moving up from there. But once again, if we continue to move lower in the major indices, look for this curve to flatten out. All right, so let's take a look at opening action here. And the market continuing to sell off here. GameStop down 3. I've been following this Dibs. First Dibs is this really interesting site that's got artwork and stuff on it. But just checking out the stock here. Robinhood continues to struggle. I was thinking about maybe like this might be a good time to buy some at some point down here, but have held off so far as this just continues to struggle. Probably it will turn out to have been a good buy at some point here, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. So that's kind of where we stand right now. It's been a great little while for GameStop. However, today's not looking. I was very optimistic for a big down move. At this point, we're just down a little bit. We'll have to see where things go from here. However, as the day continues, GameStop's had a lot of these big buys. They'll come in, they'll buy 30,000 shares, and it will pop, and then it will kind of give back a little. We'll see what happens here. It's looking very strong with the market way down. GameStop's looking to go into positive territory. So we'll see how long that lasts, if that's just like an opening thing or if we do continue to move higher. AMC up on the day as well. These two are bucking the trend right now. We've talked earlier about reverse beta to the market, and certainly the bulls in this stock love to point that out, that when the market's down, these perform pretty well, and that seems to be the case at the moment here. I think if we do continue to sell off at some point, it will be affected by the sell-off, but we'll have to wait and see. Currently, right now, the E-mini's down 60. Hope you have a great trading day. I will be coming back onto broadcast probably tomorrow for some Christmas week coverage as we come into this Christmas vacation. We can talk more about volatility and how to play things in the holiday in a holiday week. All right, thanks for checking in with me, and I will be back soon. I appreciate everyone's support, and I'll talk to you next time.